games to go. The Seahawks are still the favorites, even after their loss to the Giants. A Rams win tonight gets LA one step closer to wrapping up the division and hosting a playoff game right here at SoFi Stadium. Now, let's bring in Steve Smith Sr., Joe Thomas, and Michael Irvin. I miss you guys. I wish you were here with me, but you are here with me, which is awesome. So, Joe, it's a spicy division, the NFC West. Who's your favorite to win it?
Yeah, I think the Rams are going to edge out the Seahawks to win the NFC West, and it comes down to quarterback play. And now before you jump all over me and say, well, Russell Wilson's better than Jared Goff, I get it. I know that. But it's a team game, so you have to look at everything that's going on in these two teams. And right now, Goff understands how good his defense is. It's one of the best defenses in the NFL. And with the number of weapons that he has on offense, if he can just play error-free football like he did last week and just takes what the defense gives him, they're going to be in great position to win every game down the stretch. And right now, Russell Wilson is not playing the way he was in the first 5 weeks of the season when he was head and shoulders above the rest of the MVP field. So as long as things continue the way we expect right here, we don't think anything crazy is going to happen with that Seattle defense. They're not going to get that much better. I think the Rams win this division.
The Seattle defense, I know it was Giants last week, but they played horrible last week. And I do believe that Russell Wilson will iron out all of those problems that we're seeing in the situations that he's having and get things right. But I like the Rams also. But I like the Rams because of the defense. You know, you got a guy like Aaron Donald up front, so they know how to pressure you. Then you got Jalen Ramsey on the backside. This defense can give anyone trouble, especially that beast that they have up front. So right now, and we get in new information every week, right now, the Rams are the favorite in the NFC West. But don't give up on Russell Wilson.
It changes every single week. The Cardinals, Rams, Seahawks have all taken first place in this division for a spin. Sean McVay said, you know what? First place really doesn't matter at all right now because there are 4 games to go. And guys, on the other side, stop me if you've heard this before. The Patriots are getting hot at just the right time. So it was a special teams day for them. They got it done for the Patriots on Sunday. A punt return for a touchdown and a blocked kick return for another score. The Patriots shut out the Chargers by a lot, 45-0. So after a 2-5 start, they've won 4 of their last 5, clawing their way back to 6-6, good for 10th in the AFC playoff picture, 2 games behind Indy for the 7th and final playoff spot. But if there's anyone who can make a run, it is Bill Belichick. It's now or never, though, for Cam and the Patriots. They absolutely have to win tonight. Otherwise, they fall to just a 9% chance to make the playoffs with a loss to the Rams. So, Steve, we've seen the Pats pull off miracles before. Are they in line for that again? Will they make the playoffs? Do you believe in them?
I believe in them because you have Bill Belichick and also the offensive coordinator who's made a ton of adjustments. Josh McDaniels, he's done a fantastic job. This defense is also doing some creative things. However, tonight we will see. But also, too, the domino effect in the AFC is crazy right now because you have the Colts. They have to play the Steelers. The Browns also have to play the Steelers, and then they also have to play the Giants, who are surprising people. And then we also have our holiday gift basket on the line, me and Joe, with the Ravens and Browns playing Monday night. And they also have to play the Ravens have to play the Giants, too, who are sneakily beating people left and right. They're not going to the playoffs. I really don't think so. But they can play Grinch to a lot of people for the holidays, and intel that helps the New England Patriots. If they can keep that stride going, they can sneak into the playoffs. And we all know it is not a Tom Brady New England Patriots, but it's still that last guy that makes this root beer float go is Bill Belichick, who's the root beer.
Yeah, listen, I'm still very curious about what's in this holiday gift basket. Maybe we will unveil that at some point during the show for the bougie biscuit gift basket. That is very exciting to me.
I can just tell you, guys, right now.
This game, though, is another day at this stunning office for Aaron Donald, kicking off Week 14. But before we officially start the final month of the season, let's take a look back at the best moments from Week 13.
Time to check out a rewarding week presented by Caesars Rewards.
Hey, big fella.
Hey, man, nice to meet you, man.
You too, man. A lot of respect for you, bro. Don't even, it makes me old, man. That makes me old. Don't do it, all right? You're like, yeah, you know, take it easy on me out there. I'm old. But really, they want to sack you because they say they can. So it backfires on you.
I don't never want to lose enough games to get a guy like you.
Y'all got some candy?
Chris Carson, does he get in? He does! Touchdown!
Yeah, take the rebel. Don't let nobody go.
Aaron Rodgers, his 400th career touchdown pass.
Oh! Yeah!
Yes, and 400.
Murray throws behind it. It's intercepted. Troy Hill up, pick six.
Troy, give me some love, man.
Sean McVay, the former Georgia High School Offensive Player of the Year, with some hops there. We'll see what celebrations he might have in store for us tonight. But Steve, who are you pumped up to see on this field?
I'm really excited to see a Robert Woods because since 2017, Sean McVay has done an exceptional job of getting players that were not very good on their other team and showing what they can do. And I got some tape to show you. Robert Woods is right here. They call this a jailbreak screen. You get all the hog mollies out there running on the little guys. And hey, top 3 in yak right now. That's yards after catch, and Robert Woods does a great job. But Sean McVay also does a lot of great things of trying to get the safety to not pay attention, maybe do a little bird watching, and that just gives the opportunity for Robert Woods to catch the pass and go sprint down the field and put on the Jets and score. I really love Robert Woods, and I love what Sean McVay's doing, and it's going to be a tough task for the New England Patriots. Who do you have, Joe?
Yeah, receiver on the other team who had a breakout game last week was Gunnar Olszewski from the New England Patriots. Now, everybody loves the story of that small school kid with long odds who puts his nose to the grindstone and makes the most of that opportunity when it shows up. Now, here he is last week, taking a punt all the way to the house against the Chargers. Now, he's from Texas, but he did go to school in Minnesota, northern Minnesota, Bemidji State. I know Steve could not find that on a map if I gave him the Bemidji, and he bought the state, but the hockey moves must have rubbed off on him here because he gives this punter a little triple deep right there on the way into the end zone. But you know what? He's not just limited to that special teams role. He can also play a little receiver for the Patriots. Here he is last week. He's going to fake like he's running a little block for the wide receiver screen, and he slips it. Shows the nice hands, gets the ball, secures it, and then beats everybody in that Chargers secondary on into the end zone. Now, Gunner's a guy that I think we all should be watching that might be able to take over for the Patriots in that Julian Edelman role here if he's able to develop a little bit as a better slot